Hello again, everybody. We're back at again with some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I fixed all the problems. Sorry it took a little bit. I didn't know what was going on. I tried my best, but it turns out I had to turn off stream to turn it back on, and it's just crazy. The hell? Who is this new person that added me? Don't know who this person is, but apparently they're blocked. So, ban. Must have blocked them for a reason, and I don't know why. But how goes it, everybody? Glad I got everything working. Everything should be in working order and stuff. So, well, apparently, Dipsy, I was fixing up everything because I had my audio all fucky with like the blurps and trigger fire stuff. Then I also just randomly got somebody that joined the server that apparently is locked by me. I don't know why. It just shows them in the server like one blocked message. It's some guy, and they just randomly send me a friend request without reading the rules. I don't know why. Is it so hard for people to read the rules? Like, I get random friend requests every time somebody joins the Discord, being like, "I want to sell you some art. I want to be your best friend. I want to do this, that." Like, don't come in, friend request me, expecting me to friend request, because that's like, I even made it as number, I think, rule 11. If you send anybody a friend request, let me see. Yeah, number 11, do not randomly friend request or DM people randomly without asking them in the server. You will be warned one time, then banned unless you're being malicious about it. Even though I should really change that instead of warned to like auto ban. I just usually been auto banning it because it's always been bots. It's always been people that say they want to sell me something, it's some kind of robot, and nothing happens with it. But the weirdest thing is, why was he. I'm not even joking with you. It said blocked message, and it showed somebody I had probably never blocked before. And it showed that they joined, and I don't know why. I might have to take all that stuff off my Discord name just to be safe. Because on my little thing, I have like everything on it, like my Twitter, my Discord server, which now I need to check my Twitter to make sure they didn't add me, because they can't really message me, but they can like put me on different things or like at me. But we'll have to wait and see. Unless it's the same person from last night who made a different account that's trying to come after me again. I did. I wasn't expecting them to do something foolish like that. But I might update the rules again. I might put number 12. Any bot that's shown in the Discord will be perma banned. And I mean like bots. Nobody will be permanently banned. But yeah. But now that I got that whole audio thing fixed, let's just got it. Get everything set up first. Yep, should be there. And now need to get the camera working right. Let us zoom in. Okay. Okay, we should be ready to go. Let's hope the freaking audio works properly. So, fingers crossed, because I just fucking spent a few minutes trying to get it fixed. Okay, good. I was able to see it. Very bad news. I woke up and discovered that I have become sick since 6th year. Oh, God, Dipsy. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. You're my little horn dog, aren't you? And you're 69% sexier. She told me in confidence I wasn't going to do this. You're not. Oh, I missed. I'm sorry, Ultimate CJ. Almost called you Dipsy because I thought Dipsy copied what Master Max usually does, and I forgot you do that too with the in confidence thing, because he does that a lot with Raiders.
Whack.
But you know. I corrected myself, CJ, as soon as I read the tag. You don't come at me with pitchforks and torches. I swear to God. It says it differently than I do, but I love the confidence joke. Okay, Dipsy-Coo. Master Max 165, every time somebody rates his channel, right? Every time he rates his channel, he has this little gag going on. Where he's like, okay, well, it's, you know, he'll show you the clip, give everybody a shout out. Like, we'll give the rating streamer a shout out, and then he's like, yeah, that's him. He does a lot of this, and that explains who the streamer is, because it's usually people that he watches. And he usually tells them, like, this streamer said to me in confidence as a joke, because nobody really, like, tells him anything in confidence. Unless it's like a little group friend thing of sorts. And then he just says, like, they'll show you how to do this. He'll make, like, everybody a little toy, a little piece of pie, a little piece of cake. This, that. And then, like, usually the streamer combats with, like, I could try. I don't know if I could do that. I think that's illegal. Or, you know, like, hell yeah, I can probably do that. Gift. Oh yeah, if you gift him like 10 subs, you could win a trip to Hawaii. He could take you on a vacation somewhere. He could build you this, build you that. Usually it's 10 subs, but I don't know if he's ever gone past like 5 or done like 5, 20, 15. Every time I hear him do something like that, he always does like 10. Really say something weird. Which I thought you said it, because both you and CJ are freaking green there, Tipsy. Even though sometimes CJ's dark green, you're light green. And I'm seeing on, like, my 2 different devices here that you're both dark green, and on Streamlabs, you're both light green. Told me in confidence that if you gift him 20 subs, he'll sing the entire song of the bar. Oh, God. Oh God, the entire Barbie song by Aqua. Ah, shit, I forgot to send you that one song. So you were talking about, like, balls or something. I think it's like an AC/DC song. Excuse me.
What is it?
May I help you?
No!
Yeah, I totally forgot to, like, send you that song. It's, like, the weirdest and interesting song I've ever heard about in rock. Like, well, in rock history. Rock history. Oh, well, I was just wondering how you were doing.
I'm fine. I'm always fine. But I'm glad you're here. There's something I want to ask you.
Really?
I'd like to provide our new guardian some furniture to fit his stature. But I need these
Well?
materials. I'm rather busy at the moment. Would you be able to gather me them instead?
We'll do anything for you, Mr. Popo. You're always so cool.
Yes!
I'd be glad to help. Dendy's a good friend of mine.
Wow.
Thank you.
So, what do you need me to get?
Well, I need some timber. We're the guardian of Earth, and I mustn't take the life of any living thing. This means we cannot use wood from trees cut down unnaturally.
Well, that makes sense. You want to use fallen timber. Fallen timber and stuff that is not in the not going to destroy any type of natural, like, organisms and stuff. Keep this game right. CJ, Milad. We just did one DLC after doing, like, the halfway point, which is the Cell Saga. Then we have two DLCs that we have to do in 2 different parts. Then we have 3 DLCs that are part of, like, different timelines of the entire fucking series. Because we have the Bardock DLC, the GT DLC where it's Goku's next journey,
Shut the non-believer!
and then we have to do the World Tournament 23. I'll show you which DLCs we gotta do, CJ. This game's very long, and it's gonna be longer if they add in 3 more.
But we can use wood chips left behind by trees felled by the wind and other natural causes.
15 wood chips. Okay, are you sure wood chips would be enough? You don't need any nails or
Yes.
anything?
I happen to be a skilled craftsman. If you gather enough wood chips for me, I can still build the furniture. So, I did so for the previous guardian, and for the guardian before him.
Yes!
Understood. I'll see what I can do.
I will give you some in return after you brought me some.
Now to make the game shorter. Don't do the DLCs. But I gotta. Cause I streamed this before, CJ, and all we had were these 3 DLCs. Right? When I was done streaming it, and I'm only doing this for the YouTube for archiving, these 3 came out. We still gotta do Bardock Alone Against Fate, the 23rd tournament, World Tournament, and then Goku's Next Journey. Which these 2 should be easy and quick. That one should take a little longer than Trunks. And then these 2 are just like 2 or 3 side quests, so these should be like the fastest one. Which I know some people who play this game usually go straight to A New Power Awakens Part 1 and 2, and then jump into the previous story so they can just burn right through it. Then probably do the 4 other DLC that have nothing to do with it. I know everybody wants it done,
Time to gather
CJ.
some wood chips.
Trust me. Like, I love this game. I love, like, the entire series about it and stuff. But sometimes it's either overwhelming, underwhelming. When you have to do, like,
Alright.
all
Time to
DLC.
gather some...
Have to, like, do, like, legitimately every subquest, everything to make sure you're done over with everything. Because, like I would like to play something else,
Alright.
but everybody
Time
voted.
to gather some wood chips.
Like, that's the thing. Everybody voted that we should do one game. I was still on this one, and the other one I just rage quit because, like, the boss was an asshole, and I had to, like, replay the fucking game
Tastes really good.
just to fucking
All right. This looks
just
pretty
to
good.
beat it.
Makes this man play Nino. I'll play it. I like Nino Kuni. I actually beat it on stream before.
I bet this tastes really good. I bet
problem-
this tastes really good.
Problem is this. I was gonna take a break from DLC, or not DLCs, RPGs, because in the mod chat we took a vote on what the next game I play is, and they want me to replay Ape Escape.
I bet this tastes really good. All right. This looks pretty good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This thing's filled with power.
There was a little rainbow Z orb up there. Where would the wood chips? No, not corn. Let's go to world map. Might be a location for the wood chips. Go to the woodsy area here. Dang, you know you played this game. It's long, fun but long. It is. No, I did. I played Ni no Kuni. I played this. I still have to play Ni no Kuni 2, but I have to replay Ni no Kuni 1. Go
All right.
into 2.
Time to gather some wood chips.
Like, this game is, like, probably longer than Ni no Kuni 1. And Ni no Kuni 2 has, like, a bunch of DLC, including one that's kind of a throwback to Ni no Kuni 1. Oh, wood chips. That's supposed to destroy trees. And into them and stuff.
I think I can take this guy.
Anything? Got some trees. Nothing. Yay. Is there any other forest area I could go to? Yeah, just hide out. Maybe we get some wood chips in the mountains, because there's trees there. 2 and 1 aren't related. You can play it. What do you mean 2 or 1? I know they're not. I know Ni no Kuni 1 and 2 aren't related, but I'm just saying there's a DLC that kind of.
Alright. Time to gather some
There was
wood
like a
chips.
DLC for number 2 that ended up being like a callback to number 1 because it shows
I can take this guy.
Oliver's like house. And apparently there's rumors that he's in the
This
game
thing looks super tasty.
as like an old man. If I remember, I don't want to spoil it.
I think I can take this guy.
I don't want to spoil the ending of 1. I never even beat 1 because I got stuck at a part. I was playing on the PlayStation 3 in that version, like when it came out,
Take this guy.
and I had to replay it again because I didn't know there was a PC port until like way later.
Wow.
Oh, where's the
apple
wood
looks
chips?
delicious. This thing looks super tasty.
What the hell? Where are the wood chips? Well, for me, I already beat it. I don't want to spoil it for people that are watching. You know? And it's like, what's the point of me playing it again if everybody already knows what
I
happened?
think I can take this guy.
You know? I can spoil it for you in the DMs, but, you know, that's the thing. Technically, I did play Ni no Kuni 2 off stream.
There's a lot of energy
like,
in this thing.
years before I streamed. And I was just at a part where I was waiting for like something that took in-game time or in real-life time just to make. And it was kind of bullshit.
Bet it's really easy to get lost here.
What the hell? Where are the wood chips? Simple work day, very wiener. News will have to do. You mean Vienna sausage? Great time for breakfast.
Maybe you're having breakfast for dinner. But if you already had breakfast for breakfast, I'd recommend not eating breakfast for dinner again.
Wow, this apple looks delicious.
Come on, where are the wood
I can
chips?
take this guy.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Fuck
Let's
it.
do this.
Yeah, there's no shops that would have wood chips. I don't remember. Where would wood chips be? Come on. There you go. Get blown up. Oh my god, it's go.
Against the mighty Vegeta.
Let me Google that. This is like the challenging one because you don't really remember where wood chips are. What? Chips. He agreed to help him out. Head to the East Ravine, order 15 wood chips to build Dende some new furniture. Travel along the river, search for the barred wood chips. Okay, so they don't really tell you where it's at, but it turns out it's like at the East
I
Ravine.
think I can take this guy.
I'm thinking like, okay, you get wood chips from destroying the chairs, or not chairs, destroying the forest. You would assume, right? But we did wrong. That had me a sensu bean,
All right,
my little
time
pouch.
to gather some wood chips.
These sensu bean candies are fucking awesome. Hola, los.
I think I can take this guy.
Hola, los Guinmore. ¿Cómo está? I hope you were speaking Spanish because I feel like I just offended a bunch of people.
I think I can take this guy. All right.
Fruit apple, high quality
this
apple.
looks pretty good.
Red follow. On the riverbed, I found pink. Ah. Damn. You might have to go to a doctor to, like, see what he can do.
This thing looks super tasty. Wow.
Hey, where is
this
it?
apple looks delicious.
It's East Ravine, and here I am. Oh, don't tell me it's this. No fucking way. It's actual, like, pink orbs. Good shot, Max. I'm still using my eardrop because I got most of it out on my own, but there's still earwax right in my eardrum, and it's not going to try to scoop that out. No, I don't blame you. That's a very sensitive thing that you don't want to just, you know, you don't want to scrape at it or anything. You want to try to find a way to, like, get it unsuctioned from there without hurting it. Trust me, I'm kind of like that with my ears too.
I think I can take this guy.
Like if they get clogged, I have to ask somebody like, "Hey, can you
I've got
like
quite
help
a
me?
few
I
now.
can't fix it. I can't get it out. There's clogging." Hell, even like every time I get it myself, I fuck it up. I usually have my mom help me with it, and she goes right on the eardrum, and I can taste it in the back of my tongue for some reason, and it makes me want to cough. Trust me, I'm like very fickle with the ears. Like got a little endoscope camera thing with the speaker. Shows you the camera feed of the smartphone. Is there any way to get like little pliers that you could probably like
like move in a little bit and just like pick it out one by one. Not to like scrape it, but to, you know, like try to pull it out. You harden it enough. Come on, where are the purple orbs? I need all the chips I can get. Oh, there it is. Chips. There you are. I let professionals do it if possible. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not fucking with it anymore at this point. Got most of it out. Yeah, either professional or I hope my water ear cleaner works with the drops. You can only pray. If not, you'll have to go check an actual ear doctor. Because I might start going to an ear doctor soon. Just to like do like a monthly or like a few monthly cleanups. Just to check it out and stuff. Also see what's up with my right ear, because I have no idea what happened, but years ago, apparently there was like this weird growth in my right ear. It was fleshy and everything. And my mom like ripped it out and it started bleeding. And we don't know what it was. The most awkward thing is, it happened in church too. She was bored and wanted to pop my... I was a very oily kid and I was like, you know... Like, she was bored in church and I was like, just playing my Game Boy and she's like, let me pop your tits. Like, no.
This looks pretty good.
Why would you do that in public? Church of all places. I know, right? And I just did it and then like, she was looking in my ears and then she just saw that growth in the ear and then she like took her nail and like scooped it out. Motherfucker hurt. But I don't know what, if this canal's like deeper than the other one or what. It is gross, man. And the odd thing is the growth was like oddly shaped to the size of my ear. I think it was pulsating too. I just remember it moving a bit. Nasty. God, I already had dinner earlier. Shit, I'm sorry if I grossed anybody out that's eating. That, like, very, kind of nasty story. We just got talking about you stuff, so I was like, I have a funny story to tell that's also gross and probably not good, depending on if people are eating or not, because it's still around dinner time in the US. Spat out his chicken and rice. Oh no, not the chicken and rice. I'm sorry, Mac! Damn, I could actually go for some light rice about now. Sorry to just change subjects right now after talking about something that gross, but man, I want some chicken and rice. Well, not just chicken, because we just had mashed potatoes and some kind of pork roast with this tangy brine. I don't know what it was, but it was like good on the mashed potatoes. There's the last piece of chips we need. Looking for you.
Time to head back.
We get one wood chip back. Hooray! Had goulash with buttery rice earlier.
I'll make quick work of you.
Was it like white buttery rice, or was it like yellow buttery rice? Like almost like a pilaf.
Out of my face!
I had like very buttery pilaf, and it was like you couldn't. It was odd. Like I'm pretty sure pilaf isn't supposed to be like so buttery.
So that's all.
Jasmine rice that I cooked up with a little broth, soy. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Cooking jasmine rice with broth and soy. Add butter to it. Oh my god. Oh my god, my arteries are clogging. Just thinking about that rice. Use the good rice too. I wonder if that also would work with basmati. Butter rice all day until I get stroke. Same here. Whether it just be normal white rice or just jasmine. I could eat that. Like, what was it? The one day I was like still hungry and all I had was like chicken and white rice and like I wanted more. I really wanted more because I was like so hungry. All I had was like some green beans with it. On top of it, actually, you should have saw my plate. It was completely a mountain of white rice. About like this much off the plate. Covering the chicken with green beans on top. It should work. Jasmine and basmati don't have a huge difference in taste. They have different texture, but they're not like different in taste.
So you found 15. Here, please take this.
Oh. I did the wrong voice.
Oh, thank you very much.
And then we got more. We got more chippies. Make a fire.
Oh my, you gathered the amount I needed.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much. Please take this in return.
I'm glad I could help
Thank
out.
you.
I'm certain Dende will be pleased as well. Thank you again, Gohan.
Like, seriously. If nobody takes the white rice
Be
or
able to
eats
make
it,
some nice furniture for Dende. I hope he likes them.
like, we have like a container like about like this big, about this wide, of white rice always left over, and I would just like down the entire thing with either butter or soy sauce. Just that, and I would still be hungry. Unless like I eat something way beforehand. Even though usually that still makes me hungry every time. Like I could survive off it, but I need like mountains upon mountains until I'm stuffed. Always make a shit ton of rice so I have leftover fried rice. I tried frying rice one time, and like I ended up making like the biggest mess ever. Doesn't matter the skillet, I just made the biggest mess ever, and you just see like rice popping off the fucking skillet. It was nuts. I think he's not level enough to do a grenade. Like, trust me, I tried. I even tried putting egg in it. I had some freaking rice vinegar in it. A wok pan for frying rice. Not exactly like a wok, but it works. Oh, you mean like a pan with like maybe like that much wall? Not like how usually pans are, where it's like slim, like small and slim, like something like that could almost be used as like a pot in a way. Because we have a wok too, but I don't know why my folks bought it, unless it was to cook some certain foods for my dad or something. I might actually use it for fried rice if push comes to shove and I want to make some fried rice with leftover rice. Like when I'm home alone or something.
Hi, Gohan. Ready to come home?
No. Might as
Finally
well.
got your priorities straight, huh? That's my boy. While you're at it, how about losing the wild hair?
No.
Fine. I'll tone it down. Around the house.
You'll be going to a respectable school one day. We can't have your classmates thinking you're some renegade rock star.
I want to be a rock star.
Okay. I'll limit it to my training. School, huh? That'll be something.
pour in eggs first to a very hot oil. Fry it off for like good 10 seconds or so. And pour in the rice. Sauce and shit, oyster sauce. It goes well in there too. If you have some chili oil. I don't have any oyster sauce. I have the rice vinegar. Was it rice vinegar, soy sauce? I got eggs. And don't know if I have any oil. Like, I don't know if I have, like, any special oil for it. What's up, Chigs? You having fun tonight?
Thanks to Gohan and his father, the planet was freed from Cell's evil clutches. The people of Earth were finally able to live in peace once again. However, during times of peace, people have a tendency to foolishly grow complacent. Such is the fate of mankind.
Jerking my balls. Wish up the music. Oh god. We're getting to the Great Saiyaman. Oh, good night.
About 7 years had passed since the confrontation with Cell.
Nah, man, I passed out watching the new music. That's good to hear, Chaz. I always want to say Chigs because you have a G instead of an A. No, just playing some Dragon Ball. Having fun. Thanks for hanging out with me a lot. Did you look into the bot stuff I told you about? Because I noticed you got, like, slammed last night with all the bots' new music. Whenever you get a chance, you might want to look into that before streaming. Like, because I felt bad. Like, I wasn't a mod to help, like, get rid of all of them. And there was, like, 3 or 4 that popped up at the same time. And then, like, I think you have to turn on, like, hyperlinks. Like, I forget what it is. It's, like, something hyperlinks so that nobody can post hyperlinks unless they're a mod, or, like, a mod or you, the streamer. Unpronounceable words. So I welcome all attempts of it. Yeah. That, like, chi with shy. Like, I even told her, like, I'm sorry, I'm so used to pronouncing C-H-I as chi instead of shy. Check it out, almost made you mod, lol. I don't care. If you want to make me mod and I pop in one day, I could help out. But I'm being serious. If, like, you have no mods to their new music, really look into that. Because it could help you one day so you're not, like, stopping. Because it looked like you were doing, like, speed runs of, like, Mario games. Where, like, you didn't want to stop just to take care of those bots. I got attacked by bots last night, too. And I had a couple bots that are supposed to protect against them. Well, I have... What is it? I have Kuma Bot Defender. I have... Commander Root. And those two helped as much as they can. Then I also have hyperlinks completely cut because they always have a hyperlink. Then I have, like, my mods, which all of them are kind of doing something else right now, so I don't mind taking a look myself. Yeah, sometimes, like, Firm Tusk, Late Guts, Blazing Fire, who else? Jaflone, but he's kind of disappeared at this moment for medical reasons. My commands will still work with links. They should be able to. If you have hyperlinks off, that means I think you, the streamer, and your mods can actually, you know, like, still send them. I think that's how it works. Could be wrong. I also have Dipsy keeping an eye out to also report if it slips my eyes. He's always in here. I think of the other mods. I think that's it. Oh, my one buddy, but he doesn't really pop in. He only does it like from time to time. He's always a busy guy.
This is the quiet settlement of Satan City. Here resides Mr. Satan, the man mistakenly believed to have saved the planet. The city was renamed after him for his heroism. Gohan is now 16 years old.
Just remember, new music. Oh, new. I was about to say new music is school. Like, how are you a school? It's Hercule, everybody. Remember, they couldn't put Satan on TV because it was the devil's work. But it's Mr. Satan.
With no schools anywhere near his country home, he had no choice but to do homeschooling and correspondence courses. But eventually, his mother, Chi-Chi, decided to send him to a high school in Satan City.
Oh yeah, I also have a
Armed
figure of Mr.
bandits
Satan, like
began
right down
appearing so
here somewhere.
frequently in
Yeah,
Satan
right down
City
there.
that Gohan began to run into them on his way to school from time to time. To combat the crime in the city, Gohan would transform into a Super Saiyan and make short work of those that disturb the peace. To protect his identity, Gohan made sure to leave the scene as quickly as possible. The mysterious hero came to be known as the Golden Fighter, and rumors quickly spread about his true identity.
The Golden Fighter again, huh? Who the heck is this guy?
Yeah, speaking of the devil, there's Furum.
From Super Saiyan to superhero.
Technically, no, Dipsy. He doesn't need to be Super Saiyan, but it's, I guess,
That took way too long. I need to hurry.
I guess it's a little tick of his where, like, he fights, he goes Super Saiyan. There's the birthday
Oh,
boy.
man, I'm gonna be late. I have to hurry.
Everybody wish for him a happy birthday. It's his birthday today.
Yep, I'm definitely late now.
So it's a passive buff, basically.
Hi! You're the new guy. Gohan, is that right? I'm Arisa. Nice to meet you. And this here's Videl. You won't believe this. Videl's dad is none other than the legendary Mr. Satan.
Really? Mr. Satan?
See, I told you weren't gonna believe it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were late today, weren't you? Did you happen to see the bank robbery in town?
Oh, I'm not sure.
The Golden Fighter took out all the bandits.
Okay. Why are you so interested in bank robberies?
There you go, Furum. You're loved by everybody. But I figured, why not? You're here. We all can say happy birthday to you. I know on Dipsy's streams before I passed out, I saw he's put on the title, Happy Birthday, Furum.
Well, you see, Videl's a bit of a crime fighter herself. Makes total sense though, right? She is Mr. Satan's daughter. She's really tough. The police even sometimes ask for her help.
Oh yeah, I think we get to see the Freddie Mercury, like, character they put in here for a reference.
Wow, you don't say.
You know, you've got the same build as the Golden Fighter.
Huh? Huh. I need to do something to mask my identity. Maybe I'll ask Bulma for her input.
Look who you're talking to. This pushover's no match for a bunch of robbers. We've got baseball practice up next, right? We'll find out if you're really tough enough to fight crime soon enough.
Plotline is
no
cute,
hope of getting a
cliche.
hit off my pitches.
Gotta make sure I hold back most of my strength. Mom and Bulma both warned me to keep my power in check to avoid causing a huge uproar. Man, it sure is hard living a normal life.
What? Hannah Montana? 177.0? What?
Let's see how you handle my ultra fastball.
I've got to take this nice and easy.
What do you mean Superman 3628 4? What's going on?
You're not getting a single hit off me.
Oh, I can. Look at that. Got a hit. That's the game. You only get one hit.
What? You actually hit my pitch?
I just got lucky, that's all.
Yeah, you're right. Your stance was way off too.
Oh, you're talking about... Okay, I see. You mean like he's trying to hide his identity and stuff. No, the problem is he's half sane, so he has to, like, hold back. He can't let people know he's an alien, because, like... The thing is, they're trying to make life for everybody, like, normal, so they don't know about the aliens, know about this, know about that, even though Cell was kind of like the breakthrough that everybody knows about the aliens and stuff, and he's just trying to not make life more weird after it just became, like, sane again for everybody.
Wow, so even that was too much. I'll head to Bulma's place later and ask her for some advice.
Something's up with him.
Hell yeah. Having identity known is risky in some aspects. Way to make identity... I'll read it in a minute. So after school, Gohan made his way to West City and stopped by Capsule Corporation. I'm gonna mask my identity. All I need to do is need a wig, and then I'll look like my sister. Well, either a wig, maybe some sunglasses, maybe a little, like, you know, touch up on the face so that people don't like, will notice, like, a distinct characteristic to make you different than you. Thank you for the follow, Ambirix Gamer 37. I appreciate it, man. How's it hanging? How's it chilling? How's your morning, evening, afternoon, night, or noon going? Goddamn Nat. Goddamn Nats. I caught you. Getting shooken up in my hand. Unless you left. Where'd you go? I swear I saw a little dot just moving around here, and then it came up to the mic. Happy Sunday! Now we have to go to frickin' work
I need
tomorrow.
to talk to Bulma. Hopefully Bulma can help me figure something out.
I want to go to work tomorrow, but I have to.
Hi, Bulma. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, hey, Gohan. What's up?
I can't, because then they'll make me waste the little days I get off there, Max. They already took away our, like, COVID time where we could just be like, oh, hey, we're gonna have you stay home for 5 days with unpaid time off, and then, like, 5 days of masking. But I guess everybody got sick of it, and COVID's not a problem anymore, to where now we could just go into work maskless, coughing up a storm. Gohan's drone voice more than Goku's tenor voice sounds... Wow. Wow, and you were saying like you liked Vegeta's costume. Kaz, I'm not even joking with you. They just told us that like a month ago. We could just go to work like maskless while having like COVID. Even if like it's not like bad symptoms to where we have to stay home, we have to still go in. I wish I could just tell them I have pink eye and just have not like, because the way my job works is when you first start, you get four sick days, 4 personal days, and 10 vacation days. And they force you to use the vacation days you have for a shutdown for Christmas and also the 4th of July for reasons unknown. But since I worked at the warehouse, we had to work during the Christmas shutdown, but have off the 4th of July. But this year, since they noticed it's kind of pointless to have us work on Christmas these days, they decided to just let us have the break. But we're forcefully taking the 4th of July one because they have us doing it. I know. So basically, if it's like the entire week, we have to take 3 days, 4 days for 4th of July, and 3 and 4 for Christmas. So with that 10, we either have 2 vacation days, 3 vacation days, or what have you for it to do like anything we want. Now, since I've been there for like 3 years now, they gave me like 3 extra days, I guess, because I have an implemented an unpaid time off that we could just use if we're running late or not feeling good and we have no more sick days, and gave me like 3 vacation days on top of that. So even with that, I still have less vacation days to go do shit at any time I want. Get the channel big and lucrative so we can give us some love streams. I would love to stream every day because then I would have like an actual workout regimen to keep me moving. Like, I kind of plotted it out, but I have to play it safe. I don't want to just like be all achy and stuff and just sit around and stuff. I just want to like move around, like do stuff, grab stuff, or just go out and just enjoy life and then come back home, eat dinner, stream, go to bed, and all that. That'd be great. I'm not even joking with you. I kind of had a plan for this if I could make this into like a job. But right now I'm treating it like a job, but it's not a job. So I got stickers on the way. I just implemented the new trading card thing, which I do have like a few down here with the previous ones I have. And I did hot sauce, but I decided not to do it anymore because it's now activating my gag reflex every time I do it. So yeah.
You need some sort of disguise to hide your identity.
So, do you have any idea how I can do that?
The problem is, Ditzy, I feel like I'm being less unprofessional talking about it all the time. No, seriously, Max, the hot sauce fought back. Especially if you watched back, that's because it's on my YouTube, the stream I did with my friend. Like, I ended up throwing up again because it, like, hit my uvula and activated my gag reflex. I don't know how. Then I only did, like, a small little droplet on my finger.
Of course, I am a genius after all.
Really? Please, whatever it is, I'll take it.
Well, I did it as, like, a joke. Not really as a joke, but as, like, something entertaining. I feel bad that I'm just playing a game, sounds so mundane, boring, and stuff. So I decided to do that, but then since I vomited like 2 or 3 times due to it, I think it's because mainly intaking a lot of liquids to like cool down my mouth, I decided to do the trading card route because like I can also go ahead and sell them if I get so many duplicates, or if somebody's like, oh, do you have any duplicates of that? Could I have it? I'm like, sure. I'll pay for the shipping and handling. I just need you to do me like something in return. So much ridiculously hot sauce on all the food I get. I would cry if I started gagging when I ate it. But who called you boring? I just feel like I'm boring. So you might as well call me. You better come back up from Florida there, Max, and come slap me. 'Cause I'm the one who said it. Not any of you. You're the one you said you'd slap. 'Cause I said it's about me. Yes, they're all coming over and slapping mofo. Oh god. I don't know which is worse. Getting slapped by everyone, or getting... Have you guys ever seen Gurren Lagann? Getting punched in the fucking mouth. Being told, grit your teeth! Coming with, like, the fucking full-on mouth hit.
No problem. It'll take some time, though, so sit tight.
Thanks. You have no idea how much this will help me.
If anything, I just feel like I'm not being very entertaining. Because from time to time, I'm always so exhausted from work. Or, I feel like I'm not being as entertaining as I feel like I'm not. Getting head, I mean, what? Dipsy? Dipsy. Dipsy, oh Dipsy. Oh, Dipsy. No. No, Dipsy. No. You're talking to somebody who's been, hit a lot, so I don't really give a shit. I've been hit, slapped. Doesn't mean much to me. So I kinda got some facial hair, so that could help with the impact.
Oh yeah, do you know where Trunks is? I'd like to talk to him while I'm waiting.
He's probably getting whipped into shape by Vegeta in the gravity chamber. Vegeta mentioned something about making him stronger than you.
Oh yeah? Wow, he sure is intense. The gravity chamber, huh?
Wish I could pet the dogs in here. Where's a dog?
When did you get here?
Not too long ago. The word on the street is that your dad's putting you through some grueling training.
Yep. He promised he'd take me to the amusement park if I can land one hit on him.
Dips, you gotta calm down there. You're getting a little too spicy right there. He wasn't talking about his underpants or his pants. He's talking about the kid that they actually named Trunks. You know, too spicy for the pepper. Woo, dog.
Really? Vegeta said that? Keep at it then. I know you can do it.
Yeah, I'll make sure my dad keeps his promise.
Guess I should say hi to Vegeta while I'm here. Hi, Vegeta. Sorry to interrupt.
Gohan, look at you. You're out of shape. Even in times of peace, you should be training.
Right. Speaking of training, I hear you're teaching Trunks how to fight.
I am. He's more than old enough to prepare himself for real combat by now. And he'll soon surpass you if you keep sitting on your ass like that.
Oh yeah, I gave Trunks some words of encouragement earlier. He's looking forward to going to the amusement park.
He's only going if he can manage to hit me. But that's not going to happen.
God damn. Dipsy. You horn dog, you. Get a little too, comfortable there. Remember, you're in public. You shouldn't be having that thing out.
Perfect timing, Gohan. It's ready.
Not fair. Make me one, Mom.
Whoa! This is great! This'll definitely work.
I know, right?
Thank you so much, Bulma. I'm gonna use this right away.
Oh, never mind. I don't want one.
Yeah. He changes his mind because it looks so gaudy. I believe the Great Saiyaman was based off of like the Power Rangers and all those like Kamen Rider characters back in like the late 80s, early 90s. Next morning.
All right, I'm heading to school now.
You must really like that thing, what with you transforming all the time in the evening. Watch out for airplanes.
Right.
Good luck today, Gohan! You're so cool.
I know, right?
This Goku lookalike is Gohan's younger brother, Goten. He is Goku's second son, who was born after the defeat of Cell.
Good thing I'm dressed as the Great Saiyaman. Now I can fly without worrying about being seen. Plus, I'll be on the lookout for evildoers.
Oh my god! I can actually transform, like, into him. Oh. Who needs flying when I got the Nimbus? Actually, I can fly faster than the Nimbus. Knew there was a second son. Yeah. Basically, he was born during, like, said after the Cell, like, after the defeat of Cell, even though it was more so, like, way after.
Flying sure makes the commute easier.
Goten was such a wasted potential character. Basically, he was just there for, like, filler character. Like, you know, basically to be the, like, Trunks and Goten in the Majin Saga were basically, like, supposed to be, like, half a person. Just think about it. They transform a lot.
I wonder what's going on in town.
Because they basically confuse with each other and only become, like, I want to say, only a few inches taller than how they both are. And they're just, I think they're only there to be comedic relief. Even if you watch Dragon Ball Super Superhero, you can tell there's still comedic relief. Again, it became the Goku show after the Cell Saga. Well, think about it, Max. And this is actually true. Akira Toriyama did state the Majin Saga, it was supposed to end at the Cell Saga, but then everybody wanted another saga, because they saw how popular Dragon Ball Z is. The Majin Saga was only made to make Gohan the new hero. But because Akira Toriyama didn't know how to write for a serious character like Gohan, he flipped the script and had it start out with Gohan and then have Goku ending it. And then they did the same thing in Super, because Super, I think, was supposed to be legitimately that. Or, like, I think Super was supposed to mainly be about the movies that are supposed to be canonical in Z in some sort. But then Super became, like, Dragon Ball Z #2, in a sense, because they rewrote the history we know from Dragon Ball Z into Dragon Ball Super differently than how it was intentionally in Z. Which is weird.
Huh? What's happening? More robbers?
Still want more?
We ain't done yet. Kiss your butt goodbye, little girl.
Videl is wasted.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. She really is pretty strong. She's gotta be way stronger than her dad.
Yeah.
Come on, get up! Don't tell me you're done already.
Why, you little... Oh, what the... Who the hell are you?
Me? I'm the vanquisher of evil, defender of justice. Ha! The Great Saiyaman!
Oh God.
Nailed it.
I love this saga, but I
Those
hate
2
that.
hours of practice last night paid off.
I hate the Great Saiyaman 2.
How lame!
Like,
Resistance is futile.
I'll explain everything when
Now
this
then,
cutscene's done.
Videl, let's apprehend these fiends.
He knows my name? I knew it!
There's no way in hell I'm letting this bozo take me in. Screw this guy! Let's pump him full of lead!
The Bandit A was on the ground.
He's dead meat!
Fools! Justice will always prevail!
There we go.
He's some sort of monster!
Trust me, Max, I hate the Great Saiyaman 2. That's the only thing I hate for the Majin Saga. Don't get me wrong, I love the Majin Saga. It's my favorite one. It's also the favorite of Hypnic Dragomir. But with me, it goes Majin Saga, the best one. Cell Saga. It's basically the entire thing backwards. Is my list, because I didn't... Well... No. Let me do this again. So it was the Majin Saga, the Frieza Saga is number 2, Cell Saga is 3, Saiyan Saga is 4. I didn't think the Cell Saga, the Saiyan Saga was all that impactful as like a fight. I thought the Frieza Saga was more impactful because of like the entire time we're waiting. 5 minutes was like 10 to 20 episodes of like so much going on. And it was like the most epic fight I've ever saw. Then the Cell Saga. Then Saiyan. But this is like the only part I hate. I kind of like the whole training regiment with, with Piccolo, Trunks, and Goten, because that was like kind of funny to see how like the newest generation of Saiyans or half-breed Saiyans or quarter-breed Saiyans would like train to like become stronger, even though they're sort of strong because of their Saiyan cells or Saiyan blood, but also Saiyan blood, but also because of the little training they did with their parents.
About these ruffians, would you mind escorting them to the police, Videl?
They're fine here. I'll make a call and have them picked up. You're pretty strong. You don't want people to know your identity, do you?
Yes, that's correct.
But are you sure you want to keep this going, Gohan? You're going to be late.
Exactly. That's why I have to hurry.
He doesn't deny his name's not Gohan. Yet, this is what I hate about it. Like, it's obviously, you could tell it's Gohan. And she's already onto it, and I'm pretty sure other people are onto it now. Oh, hey, another bot!
I knew it!
Huh?
You're that Gohan guy from my class, aren't you?
See?
Oh no. Busted. How did you figure it out? I hit the perfect disguise and everything.
Your voice, mannerisms, plus you knew my name.
Oh, yeah.
See? Kind of pointless.
Why are you wearing that ridiculous outfit anyway?
Well, it's just... My friends and family just want to live normal lives. I was told to hide my strength, so... Please don't tell anyone about this.
You know, the World Tournament's in about a month. You're going to enter, right?
What? The World Tournament?
You don't know it? It's a competition to determine the best fighter. They're bringing it back. My dad's the previous champion, and before him it was some mysterious guy named Goku.
Huh.
His name's kind of similar to yours. And it's probably not just a coincidence either. You know, I bet that Goku guy is your dad. Am I right?
Huh? Well, Jeez, this girl sure is smart as a whip.
That's what I thought. So, what do you say? You're gonna enter the World Tournament, right?
Well, no. I'm gonna stay out of that. I'm not really interested in competitions like that anyway.
In that case, if you don't enter, I'm gonna tell everyone that you're the Great Saiyaman.
What?
That's fucked.
Oh, come on.
We have a deal?
No.
Just enter as the Great Saiyaman. No one will know it's you.
Fine. I'll enter the tournament.
Basically, he's...
Great! Then it's settled. Finally, some competition. I was afraid I'd be up against pushovers.
It did teach me
Really
that
got
too,
myself
Max.
into a mess now. I did not see this coming.
That and also back in Dragon Ball, there was like a
We're
blackmail
almost at school.
thing going on. But this one was like the confirmation, yeah.
Oh, also, you need to teach me how to fly. It's not fair if you're the only one who can do that.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay.
I'll head in first.
We shut up, Venom Crazy. Sorry,
Man,
I've been kind of
I
quiet.
never imagined anyone would find out my secret this fast.
I didn't want to
And
interrupt
now,
this
I have to
thing.
deal with the World Tournament. Great. I'll ask Bulma for advice after school.
After school. Oh yeah, it's Orange Star. That's a reference to the first star of Dragon Ball, I believe. Orange Star.
World Tournament, huh? Not gonna be allowed to wear a helmet or any protective gear.
Yeah.
But I need to cover my face somehow. Welp, time to head to Bulma's.
Let's just use sunglasses and a bandana.
This is great. Look at all of this energy.
Oh man, I gotta actually fight as the Great Saiyaman. Got two here. Got. Story-wise, we have a sub-story going on. 3 to be exact. I think Goten, Marin, and we got Videl. I think Goten and
This'll be a
Videl are over
cinch.
here. I have a set of Dragon Balls. I have 5, as well as the bigger. I couldn't find the 7th and 4th one. Fortunately, joke's on you there, sucker fool. Let me go grab mine. I'll show you mine. Got him. I got him, everybody. This one's my favorite. My very favorite. Yeah. Game on here. 4-star Dragon Ball. I can't wish for anything. Well, not yet. Your balls on stream. Yeah, my Dragon Balls. See? My favorite one. Number 4. Now all 7, all lined up, looking pretty. Look at that. You're sat there late at night, rubbing your balls, making wishes. Oh, I might need to get a new protective case for this. Kind of being destroyed. I'll have it open. Ah. No. No, I don't. But I am a good Christian boy. Even though I don't go to church and don't really believe in that kind of word. You guys want a sensu bean? They're Korean brand, as you can see. Yeah, I'll hit this sack and go to bed. Yeah. I'll even show you. They have them in boxes and in the bag. A little green candy that's supposed to be lime. It's lime flavored. It's not like a bad lime flavor. It's a decent lime flavor. It's not too sour. It just tastes like lime. Controller. There you go.
This will be a cinch.
The thing that sucks is, Max, the candy, or what flavor? Oh, firm. Yeah, firm. The flavoring is lime. The thing that sucks is it's not like in the anime where like you get a bean and it makes that crunching sound.
This will be a cinch.
So that's the only thing that sucks about the candy. It's like too hard, so you have to like suck on it a bit before it becomes crunchy. Oh, it's like you have like indestructible teeth that you can just crunch down on it. Sucks. Let me see his skill tree. Okay, so nothing's changed. So I just got that. Suck it on beans. I want an accurate candy or accurate food of the sensu beans. Because I want to be able to like have that experience like when we were kids, we took the green Tic Tacs that were minty and pretended they were sensu beans. Like I want that. I want that, like that feeling we wanted as a kid. Now since anime's more popular, they made the candy. I never did that,
With my
but
dad no
now I'm
longer
mad
around,
I didn't.
It's up to me to protect this place.
I did. I even pretended the orange ones were like some kind of rare species of sensu beans where you get like twice the power. I even did like, okay, here's how I did it with Tic Tacs. When it came to like sensu beans, I only had 3 varieties. The light green ones that were like, you know, that like the sweet mint. I thought I'd made them the weak sensu bean. Like they only did half your healing ability. The green ones, like the normal green ones that were like more minty, were normal sensu beans, where they did like everything the sensu bean did. And the orange ones, the orange fruity ones, they were like the Omega sensu beans, where they heal you from any ailments, any injuries, and like makes you like twice as better as you did before, healing you more than a normal sensu bean would. And it was like the coolest shit I've ever did. I still think that's like the coolest thing ever. I kind of wish Dragon Ball did something with the sensu beans again, where they're like, okay, you know, we have the regular sensu beans, then we got the powerful sensu beans. It just stands around the house. Yeah, they don't sit on furniture because there's like a table there. God, I wish I was a child again. That would be fun to do again. Hey, Goten, how are you doing?
Hey!
Come on, Gohan! Let's do something fun. I'm tired of studying all the time. Hey, let's have some fun.
No.
Goten? Yeah?
What?
Something wrong, Mom? Goten isn't doing his homework. Is that all? He had me worried it was something serious. Youngest here. What do you mean? I'm only 29. I'm pretty sure there's people here that are younger than me. The only one I know that's older than me is Furum and Lake Guts. I think also Dipsy. I don't... Am I the youngest one here? I swear to God, I swear there's like some people here that are younger than me. So it's you and Venom, Lake Guts, and also 29. Oh shit! Me and Chaz are 29. We're about the same age. No way, New Music, you're 19. No fucking way. You look like you're like mid-20s. I'm not even joking with you. You look like you're like in your mid-20s. Should have picked something believable. Oh, no, seriously. Okay, so... So, Dips, you're 24? That is so weird. Choking, okay. I can't believe it, New Music, you're 41. You look like you're still young. Young and spry as a young spring chicken. This is serious, Gohan, because you won't study. Goten won't study either.
What?
You've always been like this. At any rate. 38 and I'll be 39. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. The list I can see, I think Sixel and Goin will have to be like around my age. Well, me and Chaz are like 29. It's always good to act younger when you're older. Just don't dislocate a hip or disc. You can still do that like even when you're very young. Being too old. Why would you want to act like a grumpy old person? If you don't be keeping up your studies, you have no hope of becoming a respectable scholar. Wow! You got it rough, Gohan! You're one to talk, Goten. You know, Mom's mad at you too. You two haven't studied at all recently. You're driving your mother insane. My father's savings are drying up fast. I really wish you realized how much we were struggling. How about this, Mom? We're almost out of fish, right? I can catch us some delicious fish for a nice meal.
Huh?
Turn turned 30, I started exercising, becoming more youthful. In nature, I think it helps my mindset. If anything, I was told, like, as long as you exercise between your early 20s and your late 30s, or mid to late 30s, you should be good. Mainly because I was told you're still in your prime and golden prime around that time. Because I think if you start exercising when you turn 40, that's when, like, shit's gonna hit the fan. It's like, oh, you can't do that. You're gonna start hurting yourself. You're gonna start aching. You're start doing this, that. I lost a bunch of weight when I was 27, 28. I'm 29, and I'm still having a hard time losing weight. And I've been just eating less and, like, drinking more water. And my job has me constantly on my feet, so I'm, like, excessively tired. You do that? That would be really helpful. That would really help me out. Can I go with you too, Gohan? Yeah, let's take him fishing. My back went bung, and I had to get 3 stage fusion? There are stages to fusion? What the hell? I have rods and screws in my lower back, and now I'm couldn't feel so much better. That's nuts. I didn't know there were stages to actually fusing. I thought it was just, you know, just fusing the discs and you're good. Oh, so it's literally from the lower, like, parts of lower back up. Depends on how many discs need to be fused together, right? Any tippy for my bunghole? I am the great Cornholio. I should have had that as a redeem thing. Maybe I'll do it for, like, bits or something. Maybe for regifting a sub, you get to see Cornholio. I'll have, like, a little montage of it. But it's stage 3, but it was, like, my L4, L5, and S1 disc that are now fused. That's strange. They called it a level 3 when it's just only 3 discs. I guess they had to call it stage 3 because, like, you're taking 3 discs and fusing them into 1. I think that's how it is. I thought initially with stage 3, that's when they, like, completely, like, make sure your back is still, like, bendable in a certain motion, but you still have, like, them all fused together. I guess you can tag along. You'll have to sneak out the house without Mom finding out. Okay, I got it.
Huh?
What are you boys talking about? Oh, I was explaining something he didn't understand about his homework.
Yep.
Too much technical English. I'm illiterate now. And you're supposed to be a translator, Dipsy. Okay, anyways, I'll figure out what I want you to catch for me. Here it is. 3 blue fishes.
Hi.
I think I already have that. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
What you can.
Bring me back a big one, Gohan. See you later. Power Google and anime on my side. I do translation tasks. You're like that kid. I got God and anime on my side. Don't fuck with me. If only I had that glove pointer thing the kid has. That'd be funny. I actually remember there was, like, in school, there were certain teachers that had that. That had that, like, legitimate, like, cartoon glove that was just, like pointing like this. Like, the finger bent and stuff. And it came with, like, a stick. And, I remember them, like, having it and, like, only using it, like, twice. It was, like, the weirdest thing to have. Like, you have it in your classroom, and you're not gonna fucking use it. Yeah, they called it the pointer. They called it, the Mickey Mouse hand. They called it this. They called it that. I kinda want to get one. Just to have and be like, just to do that thing. we ever have it come back up again. Okay then. Gohan! Hey, looks like you were able to sneak out. Yeah, I waited until Mom got started getting dinner ready. Alright then, let's go. Yay! And then they turn Super Saiyan. Right, this should be a good spot. Good luck, Gohan! Does he do the tail thing? Let's see. Holy Crab M. That could come in handy. Oh yeah, he just does. Still does the tail thingy. Remember that from Dragon Ball?
Alright.
So weird seeing him do it as the Great Saiyan Man. Yeah, we got a gold boy.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Oh. Eating any blue fish.
This looks mighty tasty. Alright.
Come on, bluefish. Come on, bluefish. Bluefishy. X. Go. Got another gold boy. I don't know if anybody's going to be the outfit like that.
Well.
They better be exactly that buff. They're not even that. Gohan's not even that buff though.
Alright.
Like he's buff, but not like you know, like rippling buff, like sharpener.
Alright.
He uses the excess strength because of his Saiyanism. It's running through his veins. Come on, let it be blue. Let it be blue.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Yay! It's not blue, but it worked.
Alright. Look at the size of this thing.
Come on, bait. I reel him in shrimp small. Fish from the Dragon Ball when Goku was a child, he freaked everyone out when he caught one. I remember the first episode which had that fish. Even in the manga was fucking cool when he had it. The manga I had was like 3 volumes, and it like had that colored. It legitimately had that one scene colored when he's dragging the fish.
Well.
And I loved that. I wanted to, you know.
Right. Look at the size of this thing.
I wanted to cut it out and stuff, but it was like I didn't want to destroy the manga.
All right.
Can I get a bluefish, please? Please? Can me have blue? I don't eat any seafood apart from fish itself. You don't eat like lobster, crab, oysters, clams, all like the bugs of the sea.
Wow.
Apparently they're bugs.
This looks pretty valuable. All right.
I don't destroy the manga either, to be honest. Nope, I've tried them all. I don't like them at all. Plus, it's like the greatest work. It's like literally better than the Bible. It's like the story I want to hear over and over and over and over again, in my opinion.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Can I get a bluefish, please? Tasty sea bugs.
All right.
They are tasty
Look at
sea
the
bugs.
size of this thing.
And the crustaceans are completely like labeled as sea bugs. Even though there are bugs that live in the sea. Like crabs are a bug. Freaking lobsters are bugs. There we go, we got a blue one. We got a blue boy. Oh!
Hey,
I love shellfish too. They're great. I just learned something.
All right.
And it was from
Look
like
at
some
the
guy
size
that
of
was
this
on
thing.
Fear Factor. Or I think one of the hosts of Fear Factor. He said if you're allergic to shellfish, you're also allergic to roaches. Because they have like the same thing. Like the same like additive that you are allergic to with shellfish. With them. But I wouldn't eat a land bug no matter how many someone paid me.
Well.
Like, the only land bug I would eat,
This looks mighty
and I'm being
tasty.
serious about this,
All right.
I would
Look at the
only
size
eat
of this thing.
grasshopper or an ant. Those are the only two I would eat. I wouldn't eat a canned tarantula, canned scorpion, or anything. By crawfish, I mean coffee. It's a tipsy pun. Coffee, crawfish. Well, yeah, the way you made it, you spelled coffee. You spelled it with an R, and I was like, you're getting your morning crawfish? I've seen people get cups to actually crawl, and I'm like, what the fuck, ew. If anything,
All right.
if anything at all, those are the only two bugs I will give a chance, because they do have it in the thing in Europe where you can eat like some kind of flavored covered ant and flavor covered cricket and grasshopper. Crawfish in Chinese is small dragon shrimp. No way. No way it's called small dragon shrimp.
Wow. You don't see this kind of fish every day. All right.
What do they call lobster? Big dragon shrimp? Ooh, we got a new fishy.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Oh, we got a huge trout. I need a blue fishy.
All right. Look at the size of this thing. All
Gotta
right.
love these side quests. Gotta get a specific thing and you can't get it. Blue fish. Blue fish. There we go. Most common colored fish we need. Yet it's harder to get.
Hey,
Crawfish
that
is
went
small
pretty well.
lobster and lobster is dragon shrimp. Okay, so crawfish could either be called small dragon shrimp or small lobster. And lobster is just called dragon shrimp. I wish it was called big dragon shrimp. That'd
This
be cool.
looks mighty tasty.
That'd be so cool.
All right.
And now I want some lobster and crawfish. I had some pretty good crawfish like years ago. Me and my one buddy, Tom.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Look at the size of this thing.
I fucked up.
All right.
It was a special one too, I guess. Oh well. Like, we went to like this place that served like Cajun food. Like down south.
Hey,
Like they had like
pretty well.
really great cornbread. Their gumbo was
This
no, it
looks
was
mighty
I think I had
tasty.
jambalaya.
All right.
Because there was like crawfish.
Look
with
at the
it.
size of this thing.
It was the best
All right.
jambalaya I've ever had. Even like that was like my only like first time having jambalaya. My one buddy just got like whatever vegetarian thing they had because he doesn't eat meat. He doesn't eat fish. He doesn't like meat in general.
Hey,
Kind of sucks too
that
because
went
it makes it
pretty well.
kind of hard for us to go out to eat anywhere if we choose to eat dinner together. But it's worth it. We get to go eat either
All right.
Indian food, Thai food, Chinese, like any other food that we can try to get them to eat. Pod, but after seeing all these fish, I know after talking about crawfish, I just want like some lobster, shrimp, or some crawdads, or even some crawfish. I'll take
Hey,
imitation
that went
crab
pretty
meat,
well.
lobster meat, like all the imitation ones. Just cook it up and make like some
This
kind of
looks
pasta
mighty
with it.
tasty.
Like cook it in with like soy
Alright.
sauce and some kind of oil. Make some like yakisoba. Oh, I love me some yakisoba. Like yakisoba, yaki udon. Both of them are great. There we go. I even take Yellowtail. I fucking love Yellowtail.
That went pretty well.
It's not because of Zatch Bell, even though it has always to do with
Don't
that
see this kind of
fucking
fish
Zatch
every
Bell.
day. All right, look at the size of this thing.
Like, Yellowtail is like my favorite fish. Whether I'm eating it or not eating it. This looks so cool and it's very tasty. It's like a tuna. I think a tuna substitute if you need something like tuna. Alright, this ought to do it. Goddamn air pocket. Hey, Gohan! Before we head back, there's something else I wanted to do. Yeah? Oh yeah? What would that be? I want to fight you and see if I can beat you. What? Yeah. It'll be fun, right? I mean, we're already outside. Yeah, I could see fishing not being much fun for a kid like Goten. Please, 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 please! Come on, let's fight! Well, okay, but nothing too intense, got it? Hooray! Thanks, Gohan! If I do go easy on Goten, I'll have to make sure I look cool. Ready? Ready or not, here I come! Well, you asked for it.
Here I go!
I can still go Super Saiyan 2, but the helmet's still on.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
You didn't go Mystic, though! That's the thing! This ain't person beyond a Super Saiyan! I need a cup of black crawfish today. You want black crawfish? What happened to red? They even have blue? Oh yeah, how's that going? I forgot to ask about that. You said you were trying to cut back on, like, being dependent on caffeine. Because, like, you said it was giving you, like, massive headaches and, like, what was it? Was it just massive headaches? It was, like, very mind-numbing migraines. And come on over, I got some beer. Probably not your favorite brand, but I got some beer. Oh god, he's going red. It's only 12. Wait, 12 in the morning or 12 at night? But 12 at night, I would highly not recommend it if you're planning on going to bed soon. Oh, lunchtime. Go ahead. 5 o'clock somewhere. It was 5 o'clock here like 3 hours ago. Go ahead. You deserve it. And now I think that day was really weird. I never get any of those extreme symptoms anymore with zero caffeine the past few days. But yeah, because like I'm pretty sure like almost every day it's been like morning coffee, and or like so much caffeine intake. Because like maybe your body was like craving it, or like you were having lack of sleep or something. See? Chaz gets it. Never too early for a beer. Never too late for a beer. The only problem is you can't have it on the work site. Unless you can sneak it somehow and make sure you're not, you know, being too suspicious about it. Phew, man. There's no touching you, Gohan.
All right.
Way too early for a beer for Dipsy. I hate the taste of all alcohol. You and me both, Dipsy, but I only drink sociably. Except for those 2 times I did like a New Year's Eve stream. Which may happen again this year. Hoping it doesn't, because I would really like to go see my friends for New Year's. I'm going to drink while operating heavy machinery, but if I'm at home, I will have a drink if need be. I still have beer sitting in my fridge for like years, and I haven't touched it in years. Well, I just say like 2 years or a year. I totally forget, and I don't know if I'll drink it. Maybe if like I need a drink for New Year's, but I'll probably go with like the heavy liquor. The thing is, the only alcohol thing I will drink is Heineken for beer. And rice wine for alcohol, like liquor. Even though it's a wine. Rice wine. Like soju, sake. I'll drink a Jack Daniels, but I'll be more like sipping it instead of like, you know, like downing it, like you know, always just doing this to drink it, or pouring me like a big ass glass of it. It's just, I hate the bitter taste. Like, you know how they say, oh, there's like so many different flavors for beer and stuff, but it's also like you get that strong like bitter taste. And it's like, if somebody wants to have a beer with me and it's on a work night, I'll just be like, I'll do the same thing Boogie2988 does and be like, I'll have a Mountain Dew with you. You want to have an alcoholic beverage? I'll have a Mountain Dew. Or a soda. I never had a gin and tonic. I never even had a Sex on the Beach or a pina colada. Stein Lager is bitter, but it's a nice lager. Like, the only ones I like are, like, not the heavy, like, beers. I like, Heineken's kind of light, but it still has, like, that strong taste. But I drank Pabst Blue Ribbon before with some buddies because it was, like, the cheapest beer we can get, and we didn't have much money on us. We had that for New Year's. Like, I'll drink that. Like, there's not much of, like, a deep, bitter taste. Like, a strong taste to it. Definitely seemed like you were for playing over studying. That part about you really reminds me of Dad. Oh yeah? You really think I'm like Dad? That's awesome! I never make anybody. If anyone ever came over, I would always offer non-alcoholic drinks for anyone that doesn't drink alcohol, of course. Good host. I am too, but usually everybody's like, nah. If I'm gonna drive, we get water or soda. And like, I have this one buddy, same guy too, that's the vegetarian. Doesn't like the taste of alcohol, period. Because like, when I was a kid, I hated certain beers when I got to at least have a sip. I had a Foster, like a little sip of my dad's Foster, the one New Year's. I hated it so much. And when I was very young, like when we would get my mom, grandma, or aunt a wine cooler, and they were like the fruity ones, they had more fruity flavor, and then like you just like get that pulpy, bitter aftertaste. But I kind of like the wine coolers. Even like the, what was it, Mike's Hard Lemonade? Those weren't bad either. I work at my club behind the bar and hopefully getting my bar manager's license this year as well. Oh, that's good. I will put a bit of Benna into any beer that is too bitter. Any kind of thing like that works. I also like lime cordial or raspberry. I tried mixing soda with beer. I highly don't really recommend it at all unless you know what you're doing. Trust me, I tried mixing like so many drinks to try to make me like alcohol at least a little bit. But I hate it. I hate alcohol, period, but I'll drink sociably. I don't know why. It's like, and it's not only the factor that my folks thought I was gonna become an alcoholic, because it kind of runs in our family. So I didn't really like it at first. Even as a kid, I kind of liked coffee. Now as an adult, I hate coffee. Same with alcohol. Like, I only had like a few sips here and there, and then, can't stand the taste. Like, if I go back to the wine coolers, I'll probably like them again. But I just can't stand like the bittery pulp taste of alcohol. You all know what I'm talking about. We should head back before it gets too late. We got card number 69. We got the funny number. Remember, we can't let Mom know what you were doing or you were here. Right. Hi, Mom, we're home. Dumbass! He just told her they're home. Goten, are you trying to get us in trouble? So Goten went fishing with you after all, huh? That son of mine.
What?
You knew?
Yep.
Of course. You think I don't know when my own son snuck out the house? I'm sorry, Mom. Well, I did manage to catch this. And a bluefish. Looks like you caught a good one. Alright, I'll cook this right up for you two. So, about Goten. Did you have fun with your brother, Goten? Yeah! We talked about all sorts of stuff.
Oh, well.
Good, maybe now you'll be able to focus on your studies. You're the best, Mom. Don't you just love that? You're the firstborn, you always get, like, extreme punishments, and then the secondborn's like, oh no. Like, okay, we already know that you did it before, so we're just not gonna waste our breath. Hated that. I hated that so much. Go on, I'm counting on you to look after Goten. Huh? You're his big brother, so he actually listens to you. Second child's always more behaved. Nah. Well. It's kind of like a 50-50 streak. My sister was 50-50 on that spectrum. I was just a kid that just didn't really know better. Because of my ADD that I got tested in 3rd grade for. And everybody just made me feel like I was a dum-dum. But I got over it and learned to accept it. I overcame so many obstacles that people would have thought like, oh, that's easy streak. It's like, nah, it's not. One is the outfit growing on me. I wish the green parts aren't. Dipsy, you're getting a little too spicy again. AC2, so I get it. Yeah. Everybody makes you feel like you're dumb and stupid, and it's like you're actually a normal person. You just have a hard time focusing. Especially when you have a hearing disorder like me. So, what is it? Auditory processing disorder. All my life I was told it was a disability, but it's also a disorder. Nobody explained everything to me, because, like, I was just a kid. And I didn't learn about, like, everything, like, till I was older, because everybody was, like, not properly explaining stuff to me. They thought I was just too stupid to understand. You know, whether I have anything or not, but I get by okay, so probably not. It doesn't hurt to get yourself checked out to make sure you have ADD, because it could show up. It could not show up when you're a kid, but you could have the adult version of it, or you could have had it like your entire life, like me and Chaz, and like get tested for it or come across it like later. That Lexius, so that contributes to me seeming more dumb than I am. True, I feel like I am dyslexic at times too. I used to have like a lisp too, but then I had to like correct it. I could also I could also make it come out, but I can't naturally like make the lisp happen unless it's like something I've never had corrected yet. So the Q2. It's not done. Some people say I'm like more intelligent than I think I am. But it's also like it wants to come out when it wants to come out. And then it just comes out. It just comes out whenever it wants to, and it's like when I try to be smart, it's like the thought's there. I can't make words. ADHD or something that I have hand in hand. That too. Even with ADD and auditory processing disorder, they go in hand too. It's like I have a hard time. I mishear a lot. Unless I'm wearing headphones, and it's like, okay, I can hear what's going on in the headphones. Like a little better. Sometimes I mishear in the headphones, or like if I'm talking to somebody, I mishear them. And like in loud situations, I can barely hear at all. Like even if it's like it's loud enough to still hear them. Like if it's like a loud area and I can still hear them, it's like it cuts in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and it's like I don't know what you're talking about. Or if I'm so hyper focused, my ears go mute. And then it's like as soon as like I'm done hyper focusing on it, but I'm still focused on it, I just get my hearing back. It's like, what happened? It is the most fucked up thing. I hate it. Like I always tell everybody, including my mother, it is a blessing to have it, and it's a curse to have auditory processing disorder. It's like you can just tune out who you want, but it's hard for you not to, it's like to tune in to everybody you want to talk to, and you're like, huh? What did you say? Did you actually say this sexual thing? Did you actually say this instead of that? And you're going, what? What'd you say? It is the weirdest thing, Tipsy, but I had to live with it like my entire life. It sucks, but it's also cool at times too, because it's like you could just drown everything out, but then like if some louder noise comes in, it's like, what? And like you just look around, like making sure you heard either the person you're directly talking to or heard what's going on over there or over there to make sure it's not like anything dangerous. I don't know what you're talking about. It probably takes you more seriously. The boy's too much like his father. No matter what I say, he does his own thing. Well, yeah.
Yep.
That's why I need you to become a great scholar and set a good example for him. I think I might actually be a little jealous of Goten now. I wish. What you cooking, Max? You cooking that chicken and rice we talked about, like, at the beginning of the stream? Well, we got this nice fish. You two go wash your hands. Okay.
Whew, I couldn't eat another bite.
If I'm going to become the great scholar someday, I need to work harder.
Anyway, I'll do my best.
Oh, I thought he kept going. I was just moving the cursor. Somehow it's just like in direct center of my screen. I'm gonna see some shrimp and throw them in some pasta and pesto sauce. Max, if you have Alfredo sauce, shrimp and Alfredo sauce go well with pasta too. But shrimp and pesto is pretty great as well.
This will be a cinch.
There's like shrimp Alfredo, shrimp pesto. What is it? Shrimp and marinara is good, but that's like That's like basic spaghetti. Just throw shrimp in it. Oh, what is it? Oh, what's another good sauce to go with it? Vodka sauce. It's the pasta that has the cheese in it. I'll forever forget what it's called. I wish I knew what you're talking about too, because I've never heard of a pasta with cheese in it besides like stuffed macaroni and cheese. Or it's like elbow macaroni noodles stuffed with cheese and then you put cheese with it. Look at the name. I'm trying to think of it. Vodka sauce was one of them that you could put with the spaghetti. What was another spaghetti sauce? It wasn't creamy.
What to do next?
It was a savory sauce that I can't think of right now. It was sort of green like pesto?
Hi!
Can't think of it. No, that's normal marinara. Wait, there's a truffle sauce? Is there a truffle sauce? Oh, tortellini! How'd you forget about tortellini? That's like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Max. Tortellini, there's a meat one and a cheese one. We usually make the meat one. I would recommend getting the meat one to give it a shot. They don't make this often. That's fair. That's fair. We don't really make it often either. We have to also... Well, I think we stopped making it mainly because of my dad's gluten allergy. Fancy words, hard to remember. True. Even though I kind of remember it from eating it a lot as a kid. And also that SpongeBob episode where they kept getting tentacles wrong. And they're like, Squidward! Tennis balls! And like at the end, they're like, proud winner, Squidward Tortellini! Well, Lurk, so let's do this. Hopefully you're back on by the time I finish. Or still on, I mean. Yeah, I'll probably still be on. I did say I was going to try to do 3 hours. It's already the 2-hour mark. Finally, you're here. Huh? Or there you are. Videl? What are you doing here? I came here to train with you. Duh.
What?
Train with me?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured you'd make a good training partner since you kind of know what you're doing. I need something to do before the war tournament, so I decided to come here and spar with you in my free time. You're okay with that, right? I mean, with me around, you'll have someone to train with. Yeah. I guess we're gonna be fighting Videl. Try not to bruise her too much. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's hurry up and do this. My dad's gonna give me a real earful if I'm out too late. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the filler episode where he teaches him how to fly too, I believe. Let's take a break. Wow, Videl's no joke. She's got the basics down pat. So, do you and your dad spar a lot?
What?
Spar? Yeah, right. You know how my dad's a champion fighter, right? He hasn't trained me at all lately, so I'm forced to figure things out on my own. Wow, and you're this good? You must really be giving it your all.
Yep.
I'm still no match for my dad. He doesn't even know I came all the way out here. He's on my here on my own.
Oh.
He's way too overprotective of me. If he knew I was out meeting a boy, he'd lose it for sure. Uh-oh. Creep detected. Eliminate creep. God, I love the skull robots. I kind of miss their legs, but they look like legitimately cool, like, things you could make in Gunpla. Eliminate grape. What in the world is that? No clue, but I'm guessing it's not here to make friends. So this thing's evil then? Well, no, it doesn't seem evil. Leave this bucket of bolts to me. You just stay there and watch. Huh? But it looks pretty dangerous. Relax, relax. This is the perfect chance to see if my training's working. Eliminate. Eliminate.
Huh?
Alright, bring it on! And then she died sometime earlier.
What? Videl snuck out again? Where has she gone this time?
I'm sorry, sir, but she was too fast. I couldn't keep up with her.
You're Mr. Nice Guy!
You idiot! I swear, if this creep goes anywhere near her, I'll tear him limb from limb!
Oh God. It's Emperor Pilaf. Oh my! You seem to be in a real pickle.
Who are you people?
I am the genius inventor Pilaf. I believe I can help you with your little predicament.
Huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you just another one of my adoring fans here for an autograph?
No. I only thought a caring father such as yourself could use a hand. That's all.
And why should I trust you?
You might be onto it, sir. Shut up! Thanks to my recent stirring of failures, my funds are all dried up. This is my chance to earn some real money. I'm sure you'll miss living in that castle. Yeah. Feast your eyes on this.
What the hell is that?
This is my friend. This, my friend, is the Super Peel-Off Machine. Its claws can slice through the toughest of boulders. Its solid steel body can withstand the most brutal of attacks. It is equipped with the latest radar technology capable of finding anything and anyone. And it's not all. It obeys every command it's given and will always return home. It cooks, cleans, mows the lawn, and is combat ready. If you can do anything, it can do anything or everything. Uh-oh. It'll bring your daughter back safely and exterminate any creeps that go nearby.
Look at that!
Wow. Now, normally something like this caliber goes for 1 million zenny. However,
I'm prepared to sell it to you. For a massive 50% limited time discount, bringing the total to a mere 500,000 zenny. That's incredible. It's a steal at that price.
So what do you think? No household should be without one.
That price is hard to beat, and I could really use it.
Right. This is the offer of a lifetime.
I'll consider it. I'll consider buying it, but I want to make sure of something first. I want this to get rid of the creep bothering my daughter. If it does that, I'll buy it 10 times.
Very well.
10 times? You really need 10 of those? Oh, okay. You want to try before you buy. That's perfectly fine. No one can stand a chance against a Super Peel-Off Machine. Right, it's the strongest one of our machines yet. We really got lucky this time.
Not to mention the equipped it with self-destruct feature, the thing gets dangerous.
Wow. This thing's tough. What the heck is it?
Eliminate. That's enough.
Go on. Don't need to help me. I can still take this thing. I'm not going to let it beat me.
Hi.
Oh, wrong voice. I know the Videl, but you're still tired from our training session earlier. I think you get hurt now if you... think you'll get hurt now. That'll be for nothing. Plus, you won't be able to compete in the world tournament. Just leave this thing to me now. I'll take care of it. Okay. Target acquired. Must eliminate. Alright. Can't get too flashy and release a lot of my power in front of Videl. And then he does. The end. Oh. I'm gonna play that game. Just keep firing at me before I even do anything. There you go.
Here I go!
Might as well. Then we gotta do one more story quest before we move on further. Or sub quest. Come on. There you go.
There we go.
That should do it. Wow. Beep. 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 Must eliminate.
Huh?
Huh? What's going on with this thing? Does not compute. Self-destruct. T-minus. Return. Eliminate. Return. Peel off. It's gone. I hope I did the right thing.
Oh.
You did it. I wouldn't be wrong to let that thing run amok. But enough about that. Go on, you're really something else. What? Oh, nah, just got lucky, that's all. It was a fluke.
No!
Yeah, right, I'm not falling for that. You know how... So, how'd you do that? You gotta tell me. I'm serious, I got really lucky. I just remembered something. I have to do, I need to go get something. Fine, I'll let you off the hook this time since you really helped me out. I'm gonna keep coming back until I find out the secret of your strength. That's not good. Finally I found somebody that seems stronger than my dad. What? Nothing. I'm gonna run away. Spoiler! And then we get to see Act 2. Let's see, the last signal we picked up should be right around here.
Damn you!
I can't get the two of... Can't you two do this without me? This is why I have to come out here. Don't you want to see if the machine's broken? If it is, and we don't fix it, we won't get any of the money we were promised.
What the...
What are you worried about? I'm the one who created the machine. In fact, that I didn't return yet is because it must be lost.
Huh?
Can the machine even get lost? Oh, that's true. You have to always put in a GPS into it. Hey, that's the peel-off machine there. See? Uh-oh. Eliminate.
Hell no.
Sounds like it eliminated its target. You two are worry too much. You know that. What did I tell you?
Oh, no!
Look, it seems to have been sustained quite a bit of damage. Huh? Guess this guy must have been really strong, but who cares? Come on, we're heading back. Once more we report the good news, we'll be swimming in money. Eliminate, no target. Does not compute. Self-destruct, peel off, return, commence, self-destruct. Did you hear that? I've got a bad feeling about this. Might have been suffered suffered too severe of a shock in its system. It might be broken. What? Emperor Pilaf, the machine, it's...
Creep detected. Self-destruct, commencing self-destruct.
It's gonna blow! Bye. And they got blasted off again. Emperor Pilaf, looks like we failed again. Shut up! And then they died.
Hi!
I'm home.
Look at that!
Fidel! You're back! What are you doing up so late?
Oh.
Late? Dad, the sun's still up.
Hey!
Anyways, what were you up to?
I was, up to, well, I was, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm just happy to see you.
What the? Whatever, I'm hungry. Why don't we eat something?
Yeah. Great idea. I'll get the cooks to whip us up something amazing.
I used to be able to do a good Saiyan impression, but I can't do it anymore.
It's Saga.
Yeah, I'm finally back. I'm finally back. Man, I am beat. It's been a long day. I'm still a little worried about the machine from earlier. That thing could be dangerous. I better be careful. I never run into I never run into whoever created
That was
it.
exhausting.
And now we have go find Marin. There we go. Oh, God, I feel so stiff. I feel super stiff. Hey, they're over here now. They're being in the mountains with me. Oh, memory. There it is. Here's the Turtle Hermit for a reason. He is the Turtle Hermit for a reason. Goku and Krillin finally begin their proper training under Master Roshi, but Krillin is overwhelmed by how grueling it is right from the start. Claiming their next task will be to retaliate a relatively simple one. Master Roshi puts out two 44-pound turtle shells. He then tells Goku and Krillin that starting tomorrow, their task will be done with the heavy shells on their backs. If we only had Goku, he would have said something about that. Because Goku always says something if you collect memories with him. But because I collect it with another character, I think if I collect it with Krillin, he might say some stuff. But Krillin can't really be a character we can play as. Let's see. Yeah, we still only have Gohan as characters right now. Buff you up a bit for Super Saiyan 2. Get our co-op. Anything? Awesome.
Yeah.
Level 2, or level 3 for Kamehameha, level 2 for Dragon Flight. That should be everything right now that I can upgrade. 65 for everything. Choke down Mighty Boo. I don't get anything until we get to that part. Shucks. Hey, Gohan! Haven't seen you in a while. You all seem to be doing pretty well. Are you my dad's friend, mister? Wow, look at you, Marin. You've grown.
Hey!
Hey, mister, look at this. Marin proudly shows you a round stone. What's this? This is my treasure.
What?
Really? This stone is? Sorry, Gohan. She's just being a kid. You don't need to entertain her. But I think it's kind of cute, actually. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's wrong, Marin? The fish stole my stone. Oh no, the fishy got your stone. That's too bad. I gotta get it back. Hey, Marin. Wait. What? I can't get it? No, the ocean's too deep here. Hey, go on. Do you think you could help me out? Let's get her stone back. Let's help the little girl get her stone back.
All right.
Don't worry, Marin. I'll get you your stone back from that mean old fish.
Huh?
Really? You can do it, mister? Sure. I'll catch the fish that took your stone. Wow, that sounds cool. Alright, here I go. More fishing! Just what everybody wants. Hey. Wish I could take off the fucking helmet.
All right.
So, you guys like fishing? I forget which fish actually took the rock.
Hey, that went pretty well. All right.
Oh, it's a blue
Look
fish.
at the size of this thing.
Another blue
All
fish
right.
I have to catch. Oh, there we go. What should not be this blue fish?
Hey, that went pretty well.
Did you get it?
All right.
Oh,
Look at the
large
size
stone
of this
came
thing.
out of the fish.
There was a stone in this fish. Huh. I sure hope this is it.
Eve, hope it's it.
Thanks.
Thank you, mister. Make sure you don't lose it again, okay? Look at that, Marin. Your stone! Yay! The stone looks just like Daddy's head in this old picture I saw. There are 6 points at the stone similar to the points on Krillin's head in the old days. Oh yeah, because he was as a kid, he had those dots on his head for, like, I think meditation or something, because the monks back in the day, and I think they still practice it today, they take the incense they burn and they drill it, or not, like, push it into the forehead to create a little dot. And I think each dot represented, like, some kind of chakra or something. Dipsy would probably be more knowledgeable at this than me. But, like, I think it's mainly Chinese monks? Or is it, like, a different set of monks? I don't know if, like, there's multiple monks that do, like... I think there's, like, multiple monks that do different things. It's just... I think some still do the 6 points, 8 points, 4 points, 2 points. And others, like, kind of stop doing it for other reasons. What? My head? Hey, it does. Now that you mention it, it looks exactly like it. Wow, really? You too, Gohan? I'm gonna take good care of this stone. It looks like Daddy. That's a little embarrassing. You told me about how you looked at a stone before too, right, Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that story, huh? Oh yeah, the old story of, like, Gohan and Goku finding this stone that has, like, the turtle on it. What's she talking about? She's talking about when me and Goku trained under Master Roshi when we were kids. Part of the training was to find a stone in the mountains. I told you about that, didn't I, Marin?
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like Daddy had a lot of fun. I wanted to look for a stone too, so I looked and found this one. Oh, that's why you got the stone. Well, make sure you don't lose it, okay?
Yep.
Okay, I won't lose it. But, you know, if you do lose it, your daddy will help you find it. Hooray! I did it. I found a stone by fishing again. There's a lot of side quests that ask you to fish. But not as, like, heavy. That should be all the side quests. Back to Corins for the Saint Sue beans, and then we'll continue with more story. I think it goes straight into tournament. 3 senso beans. Oh, I want 24. Oh my god. Come on, baby. Have us go straight to the tournament.
The size of West City still surprises me. All right, I'm almost there.
Let's launch.
Wait, that's Launch, isn't it? What's she doing over there? Are you okay?
Oh, and you are?
It's me, Gohan.
Oh, Gohan. What's up? Why are you wearing that outfit?
It's kind of hard to explain. Just think of me as a defender of justice.
Oh.
A defender of justice, you say?
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. Yes. I've kind of got a little problem here. I was hoping to get some advice from Bulma. Maybe she could help. But it looks like she's not here right now. I'm not sure if I should wait for her to come back or not. What do you think?
I see. Well, maybe I could help you.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Would you, if you don't mind?
Of course. I actually wanted to talk to Bulma about something, but seeing as she's gone, I'm free. The Great Saiyaman, defender of justice, will do whatever he can to assist you.
Oh, how perfect! A defender of justice such as yourself is just what I need right now.
Oh?
So, Tien asked me to look after his farm while he's away training. You know, doing chores and whatnot. But some terrible monsters showed up on the farm and started to attack the village nearby. It was awful.
That's not good. So, you just need me to defeat those monsters?
Yes, please. That would be wonderful. Look, here's where the village is located.
Got it. I'll head over there right away. You should be safe as long as you stay here.
Oh, okay. I'll be here then. Be safe.
Off to save the village!
Uh-oh.
So, Tien asked Launch to look after his farm, huh? Huh. I didn't know those two were so close.
Probably we have to go kill the Cybermen that are still flying around and shit. What the fuck, man?
So, Tien asked... Wait, I remember Launch transforming into a really scary version of herself whenever she sneezes. Probably shouldn't have left her on her own. I hope she's okay.
It's too late now. Probably already sneezed.
This'll be a cinch.
Oh, look at that. He dead.
Ah! The monsters are back! Someone help us!
All right, monsters, where are you?
Oh, look at that.
That's
I was right.
one of those creatures that comes out of seeds planted in the ground. Your village attacking days are over, evil fiends! I am the vanquisher of all evil! The defender of justice, the Great Saiyaman! Nailed it.
Why, Gohan?
Here goes! Taste the power of justice!
Why, Gohan? Why'd you gotta be this way?
Here I go!
on, baby. Eat it. Need more energy. Motherfucker.
You creatures don't belong here.
Oh, you gotta get ready to stun. Oh, what you gonna do? Have a Kamehameha on me! Could have done a super vision finish, but I don't want to see
destroy this
that.
village and Tien's farm. All right, that should be all of them.
Thank you, stranger! How could we ever repay you?
It was all in a day's work for the great Saiyaman.
Where are the little freaks?
Launch? If you're looking for the monsters, they're not here. I took care of them.
What? So I'm too late, huh? Man, I was hoping to mess them up real good.
Now, they're too dangerous for you to fight. One of them actually killed Yamcha a long time ago.
Whatever. Looks like those things caused you some trouble, that's for sure.
Well, I'm fine, but I think a lot of the villagers are hurt.
Yeah, those things made a mess of our supplies and businesses.
Ah, that reminds me. I found some vegetables when I took care of the monsters.
Those are probably from Tien's farm. Heh, you know he likes farming. Hold up a sec. Achoo!
Oh my, where am I?
Launch?
Oh, those are some rather tasty-looking vegetables. Well, if you don't mind, I could use them to make something delicious and nutritious for everyone. What do you say?
That'd be great! We'll need the energy to rebuild everything those monsters destroyed.
I'll go pick some more vegetables from Tien's farm then. Gohan, would you mind helping me? We can get them cooking in no time.
Oh, sure thing. I mean, who is this Gohan? I'm the
Oh my
great
God.
Saiyaman.
Oops, that's right.
Why do you gotta keep doing that, man? Just take it with stride.
Man, your cooking's the best! Yeah, the veggies were super fresh.
This stuff would be a huge hit at my restaurant launch. It's the best I've ever tasted.
I'm so glad you feel that way. I'd love for the dishes I make with Tien's vegetables to be enjoyed by others at a real restaurant. I do enjoy cooking for everyone.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I need to find a way to talk about it with the other me, though.
Maybe you could do that some other time. Well then, I'm off.
Okay. Thank you again for your help, Mr. Great Saiyaman.
Just give up the Great Saiyaman, just go with Gohan.
Bulma should have been back by now. I need to get to Capsule Corporation.
We had something. Okay, never mind. So there was like a side quest, but I guess I did it already. It's like, oh, gonna come up. It doesn't want to come up.
I wonder if Bulma's home.
Oh, hey, Gohan. You here to see my mom?
Sure am. Is she here by chance?
Yup, sure is. Come on in.
Wow! You're going to enter the next world tournament? Why?
Well, you see, one of my classmates is Mr. Satan's daughter.
Mr. Satan?
Dragomir, just in time. Finally got to this part.
You mean that blowhard who embarrassed himself in the fight with Cell?
Yeah.
The world martial arts champion. Has a daughter and she's your classmate?
Well, I think here's the thing, Dragomir. I think the reason why they called him Hercule, because it's like his real name is Mr. Satan, but they had to change it for the U.S. and call him Hercule because of, you know, they were afraid everybody in the U.S. was going to get, like, upright religious around that time and be like, there's Satan on the TV. Our kids are watching stuff that has a guy named Satan. I think so. I think his full name is Hercule Satan, but they called him Hercule and left out the Satan part because of the reason of all the Christians getting upset. Just saying, I wish they kept spelling Satan as his surname anyway. Well, what are you gonna call him, Mr. Hercule? His surname anyway. He obviously has a given name. Hercule's not his real name. It was some other generic name Toriyama said, so that's true. That's true, but Hercule was like something. I think it's like stage name.
Yeah, she's a good person. And tough, too. She helped me fight off some bad guys in town. Unfortunately, she figured out who I am. I guess my voice gave me away. She told me she's gonna tell everyone I'm the Great Saiyaman if I don't enter the tournament.
Well, that was pretty clumsy of you.
Dumbass.
No matter how hard you try, you'll always have that in common with your father. So, what do you need me to do? Want me to modify your helmet to mask your voice?
Hercule still suits his personality, though. He's always be a Hercule to me. We could only pray and hope they would do that, but they already put him as Mr. Satan in Super, so playing as him in Budokai 3 was actually pretty fun. I had more fun playing as a character besides Broly. I had fun playing as the Ozarus, and just saying it was fun. To be honest with you, I kind of had fun playing as Yamcha. Even though my friend maxed him out in Raging Blast 2 and made him completely unstoppable, I had fun with him in Budokai 3. It was kind of I'll give you that. Hercule was kind of fun playing as him in Budokai 3, but I had more fun with Yamcha. Tianxia Fusion. It was pretty interesting. I liked it. How'd you feel about it? It's just so weird seeing Yamcha's face with Tien's third eye. The fuck if stuff in Dragon Ball Z games absorbing more characters. Now that one was interesting. Because you could have Boo absorb Hercule, and it's the weirdest thing. And then I think you can have Boo absorb almost every character except for I think an Ozaru. You couldn't have him absorb the Ozaru characters, aka the Great Ape characters. I think you could absorb him with Boo, but you couldn't? I swear you could. Can you not? I swear you could.
No, not that. I won't be allowed to wear a helmet or any other protective gear during the tournament. The rules are pretty strict about that. So, I was wondering if there was some other way of masking my true identity.
So you can't wear anything that'll significantly reduce damage, huh? Piece of cake! We just need to make sure that people won't know it's you, right?
Whoa! This is great! It's simple yet effective.
Give him a
Thanks.
do-rag and some
What do you think,
sunglasses.
Trunks? Pretty spiffy, right?
No comment.
But even if you hold back a lot, you're still gonna clean house. Sounds kind of boring.
Oh, we'll see about that. If you're going to enter that tournament, then perhaps I should as well.
What?
There was a considerable gap between us before, but I do wonder how it is now. While you have been slacking off, I've been continuing my training non-stop.
Yeah, and instead of training, you should have gotten a job.
I'm trying to remember what game it was, but it was, and I swear to God, this was not a fever dream. It was, it had something to do with Krillin turning into, like, I think, a Cyberman, or fusing with a Cyberman, randomly, or Krillin fusing with somebody, and then it was like the biggest problem ever. Principal Saiyans. I can't think of it, but it was like Krillin and Piccolo, or Krillin and Cyberman. It was cell-absorbing Krillin or something. It could have been that. I'm trying to remember. It was like in a different game too, and it was like some kind of special thing you had to fight. Because it was like Krillin and Piccolo or Krillin and Cyberman. Because they accidentally fused together with the fusion dance.
He's just like your dad. I swear, you Saiyans are just a bunch of lazy bums.
Whoa! You and my dad are gonna fight each other?
Count me in too!
Dad? That's my dad's voice. Dad! Is that really you?
Kakarot?
Yep, long time no see. I mean, here. King Kai is helping me reach all of you from Otherworld. Sounds like I'm coming in crystal clear.
Dad, how have you been?
Huh?
Not too bad. I'd say I've been doing okay.
If anything, I think I'm like as old as Google, because it came out, I want to say either 94, 95? I was born 95. And the internet technically has been out since the 1950s, because it was a way the military could like connect to each base without having to call. Okay, so I'm like 2 years, well no, 3 years older than Google. Well, internet for us to use. Dial-up wasn't even around when I was a kid. Public use. Well, the thing is, technically the internet has been around for like longer than we assume. Because it was used for military purposes only before it became more, you know, sustainable for everybody. And I think it hasn't been like, it's started to gain popularity, I want to say around 80... I think it became more public use around like 88, 89, or 87. I read about it because more mainstream for everybody to use. Well, today it's more mainstream to use than ever. Everybody uses it all the time, but like, including businesses. But before it was like everybody could use it, and it was like a thing just as like a hobby. It wasn't like, you know, like what we use it for today. It was like, oh, let's go on and watch this funny thing on a website, or, you know, let's check out this funny looking website, do all this fun cool stuff on this website, and check out all the cool stuff on it.
For a dead guy.
Right. But can you really enter the world tournament?
Yeah, most definitely. Fortune teller Baba's gonna let me come back for an entire day. You and Vegeta are gonna enter, right? Then I'm in too.
It's everywhere. When it crashes to disaster, no one knows how to use the old school thing Like the card slider or the old till for money. Sad. It is sad. Like hell, even like people at cash registers, unless they're like very old or around my age, can do like basic math to know how to like get their change and like how much they're gonna get. Like hell, I did it. I saw it at burger joints or somebody like looks like they're around my age. Didn't like just gave me all coins. Didn't bother to like give me like a few dollars or something the one time. Then there's what my dad said where he was like waiting for his change and he's like, dude, it's like this amount. It's like, how'd you do that? It's like it's basic math. It's all you can do that in your head like easy. And then there's the fact that at my work, like we had no internet at all for a while. And we had to, like, legitimately stop for a bit and wait for it to come back online. Because, like, we were so used to the previous stuff, we couldn't do a lot of stuff. Because, like, we needed to print out labels and stuff. We couldn't just, like, you know, take a blank NAM label or anything and just write it out.
All right!
Huh?
Hooray!
I'm looking forward to that. You'd better be prepared. I've gotten a lot stronger.
Same here, Vegeta. All right, guys. See you at the World Tournament.
That's great news, Gohan. You should go tell your mom, Goten, Krillin, and the others.
Right.
This should be interesting.
Oh, Vegeta, you'll need to wear a costume like this to hide your identity.
Hell no! I have no need to hide who I am.
All right, I'm off to go tell everyone.
Wear a fucking costume. Everybody else is wearing the same clothes they're gonna wear. He's the only one who has to wear a
The
costume.
size of West City still surprises me.
The story. Chaozu, Trunks, and I guess Erasa.
Hey!
Hey, Trunks.
Hi!
Hey, Gohan. Perfect timing. Come on, let's have some fun. I got nothing to do right now. He wants to fight me. He wants to have a big-ass sparring contest. Sure, yeah. Bulma did tell me to keep an eye on Trunks when she's not around.
Yay!
Hooray! You're the best, Gohan. I kinda have a selfish request. Sure, I'll help out with anything in any way I can. Great, well, I want to go somewhere. I can really... Can I really go all out? Okay. If that's what you want. I just got the place. Really? Go there where I trained with Piccolo. It's the wastelands filled with dinosaurs. Wow! That sounds awesome! Where is this place? Let's see, it should be all the way over there. Okay. Okay, then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Wait, hold up a second. Don't get too far ahead of me.
Better hurry after him.
Gotta go find him. Or not. No, it's over here. Into the beyond of the bog.
I'd better hurry after him.
Oh, the music's fucking
This would be a
awesome.
cinch.
Told you not to run off on your own. I'm fine, honestly. The dinosaur chased me at first, but then went running once I knocked them around a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I know. Why don't we fight each other? Huh? Oh, sure. Of course. We're gonna be sparring!
Here I go!
Do this.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
I swear I just heard him say, this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan. I swear he said it. He didn't say Saiyan, he said sand. Eat the critical! Have that. Oh, you know his Fiddlebuster? You know his Fiddlebuster already? He's just a young lad. I lost my Super Saiyan 2! Can you stop being a little brat and let me charge? God damn it!
Here I go!
All I want to do is just charge.
Here I go!
Oh, it broke him. Oh my god, I thought the game froze. I swear to god, I thought the game froze on me. That would have been bad. Who doggy? Come on.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
Super finish! He's in space. Look at that! Oh shit, we leveled up already. Nice! You did it! You did it, guys! Ow, that's crazy strong, Gohan! Look at you though, Trunks. You're making a lot of progress. He's a heck of a lot stronger than I thought he'd be. I almost lost that time. I'm nowhere near as strong as I want to be. I want to fight you again so I can get better. You're already plenty strong. Why do you want to get stronger? I want my dad to see how tough I can be. Ah, I see. But I'm really look a long way off from that. That's why I want to train more with you.
All right.
Well, in that case, you could just let me know, or let me know whenever you're ready to fight. Hooray! Fuck yeah. Level up again?
Despite being so young, Trunks is surprisingly strong.
Damn, I thought we leveled up again. That would be cool. Okay, so we got Village, Satan City. Fuck it, let's do all of Village. If we do Satan City, we'll be able to, I think, go straight to the thingamabob.
Maybe I'll just admire the view.
I want to go through the golden one. I want to get some orbs.
This is incredible. It's giving off a ton of energy. This is...
How's that sound?
It sounds pretty good, King Kai. Like, all what I can hear.
This ought to be good. Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff. Hey, this looks like some
person I was trying to
high-grade
grab.
stuff.
Damn. We also got a little memory. Rascally Rabbit Mob. Goku, Bulma, and Oolong venture into town to find fuel and change of clothes, and other supplies. But something seems off when they arrive. Townspeople are frightened by Bulma's bunny outfit, and the group learns that they're mistaken her for a member of the rabbit mob that have been terrorizing the town. Goku makes short work of the mob's grunts and then calls for their leader, Monster Carrot. The leader of the rabbit mob uses his special power to transfer Bulma into a carrot. Chaozu? What's the matter? Did you want something? Looks like Tien isn't here. Maybe I should talk to Chaozu. Let's talk to Chaozu. It's always a good time when we talk to Chaozu.
Right.
Wanted to let you know about the World Tournament and my dad coming back. Oh, okay. By the way, where's Tien? I'm not picking up his key. Tien? He's off training by himself right now. He's probably masking his key so he can meditate. Oh, I see. So, I'm not used to seeing you guys apart like this.
Huh?
Something wrong? Do you think Tien actually needs me around? Huh? Tien's gonna keep getting stronger and I won't be able to keep up with him. Oh, excuse me. Maybe Tien's better off without me. No, don't think that's... Hey. I don't think that's true. Chaozu! What's that? Or what's wrong? More deer are making a mess of things in the field. There's just too many of them. We were wondering if you could help us get rid of them. We'll make it worth your trouble, of course.
Gotcha.
I'm on it.
Wow!
Really? Thanks a bunch. I can help too. Alright, let's split up then.
Thank you kindly.
We're counting on you. All you have to do is get rid of a few. Go on, you handle the area south of the village. I'll take care of the things elsewhere.
Right.
Sure thing. I want some deer jerky. I don't have any friends that are hunters.
This looks like some high-grade stuff.
Freaking want some deer jerky so bad. My uncle hunts, but he wasn't so lucky to get any deer meat at all during any hunting season. Kind of sucks. Well, I think he was, but he only had enough for himself.
Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff. Ooh, this ought to be good.
Aha! Fight Against Noodles has a cheese, ham, and tomato Sammy. Now a bowl of chips or crisps, depending on what you call them. I call them chips. People from England call them crisps. And then they call the French fries chips. And I call them French fries. God, now I want French fries. We actually have a small bit in the fridge, but I want to oven bake them. Make them crispy again. I might make nachos after stream. If I have time. Either potato chips or hot chips. I'd never heard them called, hot chips. Unless you're talking about, actual,
there we go.
Potato, the bagged potato chips that are hot. Love potato. I love nachos. Nachos rule. Fire. Fire. Hey, how's it going? Called French fries. Fries, but they're thicker and called hot chips here. No way. Better meet up with Chaozu.
Didn't think getting rid of some deer would be this much work.
No way you call them hot chips and potato chips. That's nuts. English is very confusing because you got different varieties of it. You got Spanish English, English in Canada, US English, which changes every dialect because of retards making up different words and stuff. Then you got the English in London, in like England, and you got also like English in Japan. Got English in, I think, Italy, Germany, some parts of New Zealand, and also the other version of English in Australia. Fish and chip shops get 6 of hot chips. I'm not gonna lie to you, Venom. We don't even have fish and chip shops here in the US. You have to go to like a burger shop or at least like a fast food joint just to get fries. Like, honest to God, like, we don't have a fish and chip shop. If you want fish and chips, you have to go to like a specific restaurant. Or I think there's like a fast food joint or two that might have some fish and chips. If a Long John Silver's is still alive. Because so far Long John Silver's is no more. It was like probably the only fish and chip shop you could get chips at. And fish. In fish and chip shops here, there's like 6 within 5 minutes drive either way of my house. It's like the most common thing here. Well, there's a Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut mixed in with all of them, N, A, and W. Because like we have a Long John Silver's, but like the solo Long John Silver's are no more, or they're combined with a Taco Bell, KFC, or A and W. I think I'll stretch the road, cover a mile. Not gonna lie, we do not have them because like nobody really likes seafood. It's mostly about burgers, steaks, hot dogs, and like, you know, whatever the new mixed trend is. Probably get fish and chips from like certain food trucks, but that's about it. If there's any food trucks in your area. I took care of some of the gear for you. Me too.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks to 2 of you. You really helped us out. It's not much, but here, take this. 5,000 zenny, high quality carrots and onions. Fuck yeah. You know you helped us. You'll help us again, so just like you always do. You mean Jiaosu does this often? He sure does. For burgers, steaks, and hot dogs, to be honest. Then come to the US. You can get burgers, steaks, hot dogs, corn dogs, what else? You can get also... I don't think of the other stuff. Like, you can go to, like, Subway and get, like, a 6-inch hoagie, or a foot long, even though it's not really a foot long. Go to Taco Bell, get you some, like, fast, cheap Mexican food. People I would have anxiety attack. I'm trying to think of other restaurants you might like. That's all I could think of. Like, we also have, like, a whole bunch of, like, Chinese food places, Japanese food places, Indian food places, Thai places, but they're kind of rare. We have a lot of, like, Italian food here. There's not really many, like, bistros, like Russian bistros or German bistros. Well, here it's just opens Popeye. We do have Popeye over here as well. It's in the North Island, not south where I am at. Its telekinesis is really useful in moving animals and helping us with the farm work. I don't really do anything special. I just help where I can.
No.
Well, it might not seem like you do, but you're a humongous help to us. He's right. You know, so none of this talk about not doing anything special. Tien?
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks. And, well, Chiaotzu, it's because of your hard work that I can focus on my training. Do I really help you that much? Absolutely. I wouldn't be the man I am if it weren't for you. And just because you feel left behind right now doesn't mean you shouldn't give up. Take me, for instance. I'm no match for the Saiyans, but I'm still training, aren't I? Yeah. If you feel like you're not strong enough, then we'll train together. Together? Right, together.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll do what I can, Tien. Thanks for your help, Gohan. Oh, well, it's no trouble at all. I'm glad to see you feel better. Thanks, I'm going to do what I can. I have to make sure I can keep up with you. Great. I'm going to keep pushing myself too. We'll both get stronger together. It's been like years since I had Popeyes. Yet there's one in like the state across from me.
Sounds like Chiaotzu's gonna be just
And
fine.
like somewhere in my state. But I don't know where. Okay, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm feeling a little exhausted. We'll see who we could raid out to, unless anybody else has any suggestions. Because I usually like to go for the person who has very less views. We'll get close to this guy. Get close to this person and then
This'll
save.
be a cinch.
Save. A lot. Okay, now we'll go into just chatting. Game. Exit the game. Let's see, who can we raid? With 9 people, who can we raid? God damn, everybody has a decent amount of viewers. Anybody else have any suggestions, recommendations? Anyone that has smaller view count? All I got is Ultimate CJ with 8. So I'm pretty sure it's going to go up. Everybody else either has 15, 22, 76, or 9.6k or 5.6k. I want to like rate somebody with like 1 or 2. Maybe 4. Yeah, that's Vine Sauce for you. They're doing a podcast. And then like I pop in Vine Sauce for like once in a while. Same goes for Moist Critical, which is 5.6k. Super Mario World, 1 viewer, what? What's going on? I guess we'll go browse into Super Mario World. Shit, there's like only 1 viewer for each one. Chocolatey. It's the perfect person to raid. Probably make their day. Yeah, sure, why not? I didn't know if anybody had, like, anybody else. Let's do it. Okay, we're doing Chocolatey. I just need to pop in, mute myself, or mute the stream. Okay. Sweet gamer. Just as I get back. I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry. I didn't expect
I didn't expect you to boil the food so long. Let's see. So let's raid. Oh. Oh, that's an L. Okay, good. Good. We got it. Thank you all for watching me live, not live. If you'd like to subscribe, favoriting, follow me and everything, share my content, and joining in live. In on the fun. It does mean a lot to me, and I'm not just saying that. Tuesday, we'll still continue with more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm hoping we can at least get a little further, even though it's only going to be like a 2-hour stream. The times I have now are going to be somewhat permanent, where it's 5 hours for Friday, 6 hours for Saturday, which Saturday might end up being a hit or miss for 6 hours, depending on what goes on. 3 hours for Sunday if I can put up with 3 hours, and always 2 hours for Tuesday. It may change, and I might go back to my old schedule of 4 hours, depending on how exhausted I feel after doing that. But if you want to get notified when I do go live, can't go live, I have to switch up my schedule. Want to see if I'm posting anything cool? Here's my Twitter, or X as it's called now, Discord, and YouTube. In the Discord, I do have 2 suggestion boxes. One for emotes for on Twitch and on Discord, and one for what you guys would like to give an idea or two for me, because I'm kind of running out of ideas for like what you want to see here and on the Discord and on the YouTube. Coming up with ideas is really hard. It is. But until then, I shall see you all next time.